As we did with Ansible, it's the same in Chef when it comes down to roles. It's better to use roles. It's better to split our recipe in multiple files to improve readability and maintainability. To do so, we need to create a file. We'll call it webserver-role.json. This role, as you can see on the right in blue, can contain multiple cookbooks. Cookbooks can then contain multiple recipes. In our example, our role will just have one cookbook in the run list, the My Cookbook, which runs the default.rb recipe. Again, every file we create, we need to upload to the Chef server. Knife role from file webserver-role.json will do that for us. You see on the right our role in blue. We use Knife, shown in light gray, to send our role to the Chef server. We just need to change the run list of our node to the role web server to make sure that our node will pick up the new role. Our node is on the right in purple and runs a Chef client every 30 minutes. It will therefore take a maximum of 30 minutes before our client gets updated. Again, if you want to force update, run Chef client manually on the node. Another best practice is to separate the template out of the recipe file, just like we did with Ansible. When using Chef, we are using Ruby, so the next generation engine config is going to look a bit different. You still see the same variables in the configuration file, but we use a different notation. This file needs to go in the templates folder and has an extension ERB. We're going to separate the variables as well. The variables go into a file called default.rb in attributes. We are specifying the defaults here for our next generation engine recipe in My Cookbook. All those variables can be overridden on a per node or per group basis as well. Next, we need to increase the version number in the metadata file. Otherwise, Chef will not recognize our new cookbook. Then we upload the new version to the Chef server. Again, by default, it will be picked up in 30 minutes. To run manually, run sudo chef client on the node.